5 क्वेश्चन, तो उसमें एग्जामिनर ने लिखा एग्जामिनर इज बेटर देन एग्जामिनर। कैरेक्टर इज फॉर्म। शिक्षा से केवल मानसिक विकास नहीं होता है, चारित्रिक निर्माण भी होता है। तो अभी आपको अपना एक रोल मॉडल अभी से सेट करना पड़ेगा। हमें चांसलर साहब की तरफ से गाइडलाइंस दी गई है, लेकिन मैं मेंशन जरूर करूंगा, हमारे पास यहाँ पे 3 रोल मॉडल्स हैं यहाँ पे हमारे सामने। हमारे चांसलर साहब इज फ्रॉम वेरी विलेज फ्रॉम देवरिया डिस्ट्रिक्ट और फ्रॉम अ फार्मर्स फैमिली, देन ही बिकेम चांसलर ऑफ दिस यूनिवर्सिटी। और ज़्यादा नहीं बताऊंगा, सर ने मना किया है। सो ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज टू आवर चांसलर। और चांसलर के साथ implementation part, documentation and everything is done by for all of us, our executive director and secretary of the trust, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir. Without his support, the dream of university was not possible. So huge round of applause to our executive director of the university, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir. हमारे साथ हमारे वाइस चांसलर साहब हैं, कई बार हमारी चर्चा होती है सर से, और सर इज फ्रॉम a village in Bidar district, Wardha district, and the village name is, I have written somewhere. So that it is Sirus Gaon, and from also sir is son of a farmer and gold medalist, and he is our vice chancellor now, कुल गुरु। कोई ऐसे ही कुल गुरु नहीं हो जाता है, शिक्षा के सर्वोच्च पद पर सर पहुंचे हैं, और सर की उम्र अभी 50 इयर्स। इन सो स्मॉल एज सर हैज अचीव्ड दिस टारगेट। कई बार कहते हैं श्रीवास्तव जी आप हमसे बहुत बड़े हैं, मैं 58 इयर्स का हूँ, तो सर से कई बार चर्चा होती रहती है। तो एक बार और हमारे वाइस चांसलर सर के लिए ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज। अब हम थोड़ा सा आपको डीन एकेडमिक्स हूँ यूनिवर्सिटी का, तो आपको रूल्स रेगुलेशंस बताना जरूरी है। देखिए हम लोग वी विल कीप ऑन इंस्पेक्टिंग यू ना एट रेगुलर इंटरवल्स। हम बीच बीच में सरप्राइज चेक करेंगे लेक्चर्स का, और जो हॉस्टल में रह रहे हैं मॉर्निंग में हमारी टीम डेंस की, और हम साथ में जाएंगे, चेक करेंगे। हमने वाइस चांसलर साहब से परमिशन लिया है, सर ने कहा है कभी कभी हम भी देखेंगे आपके एकेडमिक में क्या चल रहा है, हॉस्टल में क्या चल रहा है। तो आप सब लोग के ऊपर हमने एक GFM बनाया है, गार्जियन फैकल्टी मेंबर, उसको मेंटर मेंटी सिस्टम भी कहते हैं। दैट एट एवरी 20 स्टूडेंट देयर इज अ फैकल्टी मेंबर हु विल कीप वॉच ऑन यू, और अगर 3 दिन आप एब्सेंट रहे तो द फोन कॉल विल गो टू योर पेरेंट्स को इन्फॉर्म करेंगे कि बेटा आपका बेटी कहाँ पे है। मैं पेरेंट्स से भी चाहूँगा कि पेरेंट्स भी यहाँ से जाते समय फैकल्टीज का, HODs का, और जो भी कंसर्न सब्जेक्ट टीचर हैं उनका नंबर लेके जाएंगे, और जिससे कभी भी जरूरत पड़े, और बीच में भी जो दूर के लोग हैं वो कभी कभी आते रहें यहाँ पे, और चीज़ों को समझते रहें कि बच्चे का क्या है, प्रोग्रेस क्या है। वैसे वी विल कीप यू कॉलिंग आफ्टर रिजल्ट्स, वी विल अपडेट यू ऑन द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप वी हैव फॉर्म, दैट इंफॉर्मेशन विल गो यू, बट स्टिल यू शुड बी एक्टिव। और हमको परमिशन चाहिए इनको डांटने का, हम अपने बच्चों की तरह इनको भी डांटेंगे, आपको उसमें ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं होना चाहिए। लेकिन वो डांटना जो होता है गुरु शिष्य का, वो घड़े और कुम्हार का होता है, आपको पता है। काचा कुंभ कुम्हार का, गड़ी गड़ी काढ़े खोट, अंतर हाथ सहार दे, बाहर बाहे चोट। बाहर से तो पीटता है, लेकिन अंदर से हाथ लगा के रखता है कि कहीं हमारा घड़ा टूट न जाए, कहीं हमारा स्टूडेंट डांट से मार से बिखर न जाए, वो हमें ध्यान रखना है। तो दैट वी विल कीप ऑन। और आप में से जो भी लोग हैं कुछ भी बन सकते हैं, मैं आपको बताता हूँ। अभी सर एक कुछ दिन पहले आपने देखा होगा, सब लोगों ने देखा होगा कि एक लड़का अतुल कुमार फ्रॉम बद्रीनाथ धाम, सर ही गॉट सेलेक्टेड इन IIT मद्रास, और व्हाट ही वाज डूइंग, ही वाज अ रिक्शा एंड अ रिक्शा पुलर, दैट हॉर्स और म्यूल्स, जो खच्चर और घोड़े चलते हैं ना, वो पिलग्रिम्स को लेकर के दिन में एक बार जाता था और आता था, इस तरह से 2 चक्कर लगाता था। और he got selected in IIT Madras. So lack of resources cannot be barriers in your success if you really wish to do that. अगर आपको कुछ करना है तो आपके बीच में कोई रिसोर्सेज की कमी है, खाना नहीं है, कपड़ा नहीं है, ये नहीं आता है। जब करना है तो करना है। There should be a firm decision. आपने डिसाइड कर लिया कि I have to do, then you can do. आप देखिए अभी आप में से कितने लोग बताइए मुझे, टेल मी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर अवेयर अबाउट, अभी हमारा एक इंडियन 3 दिन पहले एक वर्ल्ड की टॉप कंपनी का सीईओ बना है। किसी बच्चे को पता है आप में से? आप में से कोई स्टूडेंट? उनका नाम है शैलेश जुजुलकर। शैलेश जुजुलकर इज न्यूली अपॉइंटेड सीईओ ऑफ प्रॉक्टर एंड गैम्बल पीएनजी। All the CEOs mostly, whether he is Satya Nadella from Microsoft, he is Indian. Even Sundar Pichai from Google, he is Indian. Even Shantanu Narayan from Adobe, he is Indian. Indra Nooyi, the CEO of PepsiCo, she is Indian. Mastercard सबके जेब में होता है फॉरेन में, उसका सीईओ अजय पाल बंगा वो भी इंडियन। अभी वो नाउ ही इज सीईओ ऑफ वर्ल्ड बैंक। तो you what you want you can do, there is no barrier। अभी मोदी जी गए थे सर 15 दिन पहले चांसलर सर देखते हैं न्यूज, कमला प्रसाद विशेषर द पीएम ऑफ ट्रिनिडाद एंड टोबैगो, शी फ्रॉम बक्सर बिहार। उन्होंने कहा तुम बिहार की बेटी हो, वहां सबके सामने हिंदी में तुम तो मेरे बिहार की बेटी हो। कल को आप में से कोई स्टूडेंट यहाँ मिले और हमको बताए कि सर मैं नेहा राय जी, प्लीज स्टैंड अप। नेहा राय sometimes you can be this one like कमला हैरिस इन यूएस। आप प्रेसिडेंट का इलेक्शन लड़ो, वहां पे चांसलर सर यूनिवर्सिटी खोलने जाएं जब 20 साल बाद, तो आप बोलो सर आई विल मेक एन अमेंडमेंट इन द लॉ एंड आई विल गिव यू फ्री लैंड। आप अलार्ड यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस यूएस में खोलिए। वी हैव वन मोर स्टूडेंट सुमित महादेव। सुमित इज हियर। सुमित, सपोज वन डे यू आर द सीईओ ऑफ द गूगल और हमारे सेक्रेटरी सर यूएस जाते रहते हैं और आप वहां मिले सर से, सर के दोनों बच्चे यूएस में सेटल हैं और आप मिले वहां सर का पैर छुए, सर मैं सुमित महादेव और 25 to 29 बैच बीटेक इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट, कितना अच्छा लगेगा। ऑल्सो दीज ऑल आर द थिंग्स व्हिच इंस्पायर्स अस, लेकिन हम करेंगे तभी होगा। अब ज्यादा समय नहीं लूंगा, मेरे समय की सीमा में बांधा गया है। लेकिन एक चीज मैं कहूंगा, क्योंकि ये चीज कई बार 20 बार चांसलर साहब ने मुझे टोका है, गुरु शिष्य संबंध वो नहीं रहा, इसीलिए सक्सेस नहीं हो रही। मैं आपको फैक्ट बताता हूँ, आज आप पैर छूने में शर्माते हैं, आज आप विश करने में घबराते हैं, बगल से गुजर जाते हैं, चांसलर सर साथ में होते हैं, हम बोलते हैं बेटा गुड मॉर्निंग, तो कहते हैं आप क्यों बोल रहे हैं, व्हाई यू आर सेइंग गुड मॉर्निंग गुड इवनिंग। बेशुद्ध से क्या सिखाया पेरेंट्स ने, वो हम पे आता है, गुरु पे आता है, माँ बाप पे आता है। आप चांसलर सर बता रहे थे कि उनके गुरु 90 इयर्स के थे और जब भी जाते थे वहां गांव में वो पैर छूते थे। अभी कुछ महीने पहले सर ने बताया सर जी पास्ट हो गए, वो गुजर गए और उनका जो है, तो सर ने यहाँ से जो भी कर सकते थे ही सेंड सम मनी। सर ने वहां से कुछ पैसा भेजा गुरु जी के लिए, वहां पे जो भी चीजें होती ना, वॉट एवर द रिचुअल्स आर, तो ये होता है। मैं सर एक बार जा रहा था बेंगलोर नैक की विजिट में, मैं नैक मेंबर हूँ, तो वहां पे दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट में आलोक पांडे मिला सर, वो इस समय कंट्री हेड एचसीएल का। मैंने उसको 98 में पढ़ाया था, वहां पे पढ़ाया था स्कूल भास्कर में बीएससी में, और वो मुझे मिला, आके पैर छुआ, सर मैं आप श्रीवास्तव सर। हम कहा बेटा हम पहचाने नहीं, लेकिन बोले सर मैं आलोक पांडे, आपने मुझे बीएससी में पढ़ाया था। अपनी वाइफ को बुलाया, पैर छुआया, थोड़ी देर बाद वो 2 मिनट बाद एक एनवेलप दिया, मेरे जेब में रखा। व्हाट वाज दैट वाज एन ऑनर टू द गुरु। गुरु को और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस मैं 2 मिनट और लूंगा बीसी सर, मुझे बस 2 मिनट लूंगा मैं। और मैं बच्चों को ये बताना चाहता हूं कि कभी भी गुरु वशिष्ठ रामचंद्र दशरथ के महल में नहीं गए पढ़ाने के लिए। रामचंद्र लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न दे वेंट इन एक्साइल, गुरु के पास जंगल में गए। गुरु गृह पढ़न गए रघुराई, अल्पकाल विद्या सभाई। और वहां पे रह करके गुरु का पैर दबाता था, गुरु का जो है सेवा करता था, रोटियां बनाता था और सारी चीज करता था।
और जब रात में गुरु खाने के बाद सोने गए, गुरु शयन जब कीन्हा तो लगे चरण चापन दो भाई दोनों। और उसके बाद जब बार बार मुनि आयस दिन्हा तो रघुपर जाए शयन तब कीन्हा। पहले गुरु सोए, फिर रामचंद्र जी सोए तो लक्ष्मण जी उनका पैर दबाने लगे। फिर लक्ष्मण जी को बार बार प्रभु आयस दीना तो लक्ष्मण जाए शयन तब कीन्हा। तब लक्ष्मण जी सोए। उठने का क्रम देखिए, जागे पहले लखन सुन अरुण शिखा धुन कान, और गुरु से पहले जगतपति जागे राम सुजान। पहले लक्ष्मण जी उठते हैं, जैसे जो हम लोग बोली सुनते हैं चिड़िया की, अरुण शिखा एक पक्षी है। उसके बाद रामचंद्र जी जगे, गुरु की व्यवस्था किया, पूजा पाठ, फूल लाना, पानी लाना, नहाने की। उसके बाद गुरु उठते हैं। तो अगर गुरु का महत्व नहीं होता तो आज रामचंद्र जी ने शिव धनुष नहीं तोड़ा होता। वहां पे एक से एक बड़े वीर योद्धा आए थे, कोई हिला नहीं सका उस धनुष को। ऐसा क्या था? जब जनक जी ने लास्ट में गिव अप कर दिया, कहा हे देश देश के राजागण, मैं किसे कहूं बलशाली है, मुझको तो यहां विश्वास हुआ पृथ्वी वीरों से खाली है। लक्ष्मण जी उठ गए बिना पूछे गुरु के। वहां पे गलती हो गई लक्ष्मण जी से, और आए बोले करत हो प्रणाम प्रणोप के सुजान, आज इस कंदुक समान ब्रह्मांड को उठाऊं मैं, खेलू चौगान फोड़ डालू जिनका तो घट, मूलक मेर को मरोड़ तो डाऊ मैं, आयस जो पाऊं कमलनाथ का चढ़ाऊं, असत जो जल न धाऊं, तब लखन कहाऊं मैं। बोला आप इस धनुष की बात कर रहे हैं? तो गुरु ने इशारा किया कि नहीं आपको नहीं तोड़ना है। वो तोड़ने जा रहे थे, कहा भैया बैठे हैं, धनुष का भंग करने की एक कंडीशन है कि जो धनुष तोड़ेगा सीता से उसकी शादी होगी। तो बड़े भाई के रहते हुए आपकी शादी कैसे हो सकती है? तो लक्ष्मण जी ने बात बदल दिया, कहा कि ऐसी बातें रघुवंशी वीरों के होते जो मिथिलेश राज ने आज कही, ऐसी अपमानजनक बातें किसी ने कभी नहीं कही। और उसके बाद वो लौट के आते हैं, गुरु इशारा करते हैं उनको, और जाकर के रामचंद्र जी को जब गुरु जी इशारा करते हैं तो वो धनुष तोड़ते हैं। और उसके बाद जो है गुरु ने विश्वामित्र समय शुभ जानी, समय उचित समय देख करके विश्वामित्र जी ने उनको इशारा दिया और रामचंद्र जी उठे हैं। तो क्या किया उन्होंने? जब उन्होंने कहा कि उठहु राम भंजहु शिव चापा और मेटहु तात जनक परितापा, इस धनुष को तोड़ो और जनक जी का जो दुख है कष्ट उसको दूर करो। तो रामचंद्र जी ने धनुष को तोड़ा। उसके पहले उन्होंने मन ही मन प्रणाम गुरु कीन्हा और तुरंत धनुष उठाए हरि लीन्हा। भगवान को प्रणाम किया उन्होंने, गुरु को, और उसके बाद धनुष को तोड़ा। तो इसका कहने का मतलब यह है कि गुरु शिष्य परंपरा ये चलती रहेगी जब तक आप सम्मान करते रहेंगे। हम बंद करते हैं, अपने वाणी को विराम देते हैं, लेकिन इसके पहले हम महाराष्ट्र में हैं तो एक बार शिवाजी महाराज का नाम लेंगे। हम बोलेंगे जय भवानी, जय भवानी, जय 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 भवानी। अब एक लास्ट कोट आपको सुनाता हूं, ये आप फॉलो करिएगा। ही इज नॉट ग्रेट हु रिपीट्स द हिस्ट्री, बट ही इज ग्रेट हु क्रिएट्स द हिस्ट्री। सो अलार्डियंस क्रिएट द हिस्ट्री। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir, for the thoughtful work.
ठीक था।
You have truly set the stage for an inspiring journey ahead.
Next, we are honored to invite the visionary academic leader of our university, a person whose leadership continues to drive excellence and innovation at Alard University, Pune. Please welcome our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sohan Chitlange, sir, to address the gathering.
Open the presentation. Very good morning to all of you. Good morning. Yeah. Respected Chancellor sir, Secretary sir, invited guests, deans from the various schools, dean academics, parents, faculty members, and my dear students. So I am aware that we are getting late now, but as a Vice Chancellor of the university, it's my duty and responsibility to let you know about the university. So I will take 30 minutes. We'll try to wind up 30 minutes because it is a legacy of 25 years which I have to present you, and it will take some time. So be with me. Before proceeding, let's take the blessings of Sri Shram Baba, the presiding deity of our society. Our campus, as you are already here in the campus, you know the campus is located in Hinjawadi phase 1, and I think it's not required to tell you about Hinjawadi, right? It's Silicon Valley of India. Almost 150 companies are there, IT companies located nearby our campus, and more than 4 lakh employees are there. And that's the biggest advantage of the campus, that every IT company and emerging MNCs are located nearby us. Coming to the establishment of the group was established in the year 1999 because parents पण आहेत मी in between Marathi Hindi I'll use both the languages. We have established this group in the year 1999, that is Alard Charitable Trust, and under that trust we have started with engineering college, management college, then there was a pharmacy college, it is there, and public school, high school and junior colleges. So earlier all these schools, the colleges which were started were under Savitribai Phule Pune University, and in 2024 we have translated into a private university, that is Alard University, and this university came into existence in 2024. So yours is the second batch of the university, and today we are here with the engineering and pharmacy management student. Our leadership, already the Dean Academic sir has already briefed you, but just to let you know, Dr. Alard Yadav sir, a visionary educationalist, social entrepreneur and a driving force behind the Alard Group of Institute. He is hailing from a farming background, a very mediocre background he came, but his passion for the education brought him to this level, and he has created this big empire. This is his 13 acres campus hai total, and this campus is having more than 5,000 students right now, and all this is with the credit goes to our Chancellor sir, Dr. Alard Yadav sir, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir, Executive Director Alard University and Secretary Alard Charitable Trust, as he looks after day-to-day activity of the group. जे काही everyday activities आहे campus मधल्या, so all taken care by R.S. Yadav sir and myself, the Vice Chancellor of the university. This is our governing body. So you have seen like Dr. Alard Yadav sir as a Chancellor, myself as a Vice Chancellor, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir as the Executive Director. We have Ms. Shweta Yadav madam, Vinay Yadav sir, and we have the well-known educationalist Dr. P.N. Razdan sir and Dr. Prabhat Ranjan sir. So both are very renowned in the academic field, and they are our mentor, they are the guiding source, and they are guiding our university to go further. Coming to the vision, mission and the core values of the university. So our vision is to transcend into a world-class university. Means we want to become a world-class university and a beacon of excellence. That means which will reflect, which will be a symbol of the quality. So we want to be a world-class university, a symbol of quality, and we want to nurture a culture of entrepreneurship. And our vision is to become not like we want our student to be an entrepreneur, not just the job seeker, right? In current scenario, every educational institute is just producing job seeker. म्हणजे जे जॉब साठी म्हणजे तुम्ही पण आता जे काही ऍडमिशन्स तुम्ही घेतलेले आहे, many of you are of the mindset ki we will, after completing BTech computer science engineering, we will work with some of the IT industries, or after completing the management program you will work with some of the MNCs. But the motto, the vision of our university is we want to develop the entrepreneur. तुम्ही फक्त जॉब नाही केला पाहिजे, तर you should be job provider in the future, and that's what we are aiming for. And to achieve that vision of our university, we have derived our mission statement, and mission statement is clearly mentioning that ours is 70% practical and 30% theory. So we will be giving you more experiential learning, more exposure to the hands-on training, practical knowledge आम्ही तुम्हाला provide करणार, which will help you to make the entrepreneur. आणि मग तुमच्या under like the n number of students will work under you. And we are driven by our core values of Alard, that is attitude, leadership, alertness, readiness and dedication. Every word carries meaning, and you have to, in the next journey of your 2 years, 3 years or 4 years in the campus, you will see that we are following through these core values. Coming to the strength and highlight of the Alard group of institution, Alard campus, we have, as I have already briefed you in the first slide, there are 10 institutions in total, so including pharmacy, management, engineering, law, school, junior college. So 10 groups, 10 institutions are there. Last year, more than 5,000 students, they took admission right from our school to the engineering colleges. We have more than 300 teaching staff, out of which 50 plus staff members are with PhD degree. There are 110 national linkages. So we have multiple linkages at national and international level. आमचे MOUs आहे, and as our mission statement says, we want to give 70% practical training. So all these MOUs are helping us to deliver that practical training. Then the management has invested more than 5.5 crore rupees on the advanced instrumentation facilities. We have 575 publications to the credit of teaching staff and our PG students. So research publication, you will be on the world map only if you have a good publication. म्हणजे उद्या जर का तुम्ही गुगल मध्ये गेले आणि सर्च केलं अलार्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी, सो यू विल गेट n नंबर ऑफ पेजेस. सो अलार्ड युनिव्हर्सिटीचे जे पब्लिकेशन्स आहे, जे आमच्या स्टाफनी पब्लिकेशन्स केलेले आहे, यू विल बी एबल टू गो थ्रू दॅट. वी हॅव 85 प्लस पेटंट्स टू अवर क्रेडिट. Library, a very enriched library we are having. Every individual school साठी independent library आहे, and more than 33,000 books आमच्या library मध्ये available आहे. So students generally they don't have to purchase the books. Books are available in the library, and we provide them all the details which are required. Then we have, because earlier the college were with Savitribai Phule Pune University, so your senior batches are there with Pune University right now. So there are 50 plus students who are the merit holders, rank holders from the affiliated university. Then there are 100 plus faculty awards. So our faculty members keep on participating in various conferences, workshops and paper presentation and the research competitions. So they have more than 100, and that includes PG students also. And there are 500 plus recruiters coming to the campus every year. For our different school, आमचे जे different colleges आहे, so there are 500 plus recruiters coming for the recruitment. So coming to our university, as I said, now university is having 5 schools right now. So today, School of Engineering and School of Business Management students we have invited. Tomorrow the students from School of Pharmacy, School of Health and Biosciences and School of Law will join us. So program offered, I think you are aware of. I'll skip this slide now. University is having approvals and accreditations. So it is approved by UGC. The Pharmacy Institute is approved by Pharmacy Council of India. The Law School is approved by Bar Council of India. Then we have a Paramedical Council. The earlier institutions were accredited by NAC, and we have IIRF ranking also. Some of the awards received by our university. Within 1 year of existence, the university has been appreciated by the various media houses for our industry institute interactions. Then we are offering multiple scholarships. I think many of you got the benefit of this scholarship. So we have the Early Bird Scholarship, Chancellor Scholarship, Dhanyavad Scholarship, Underprivileged Community Scholarship. So the multiple scholarships are there. But the purpose of taking this slide over here is, I just want to mention, you need to read what is written on the right hand side. Those who got the scholarship, to maintain that particular scholarship, they need to prove themselves. It's not that की पहिल्या वर्षी तुम्हाला scholarship मिळाली आहे, तर every year you will get scholarship without doing anything. You will have to work hard. तुम्हाला व्यवस्थित चांगला अभ्यास करावा लागेल, and your CGPA should be above 8. You should have 75% about attendance and should not get involved into any nuisance activity in the campus. So be as a student, एक चांगले विद्यार्थी म्हणून या कॅम्पसमध्ये एज्युकेशन घ्या. We are there to support you. Our teachers, our faculty members, our top management, everybody is there to support you. पण तुम्हाला तुमचा फोकस जाऊ नाही द्यायचा आहे. So the scholarship which you got at early stage, if you want to continue that scholarship for another 4 years, you have to work hard. त्याच्याशिवाय just merely attending the college and completing the degree will not provide you the scholarship benefit. Then coming to the curriculum and career focus of the engineering program, because majority of students जे आहे ते engineering चे आहे आणि management चे आहे. So our focus is on three areas: curriculum, employability, and what will be the output to the student. Okay, so we are working on the curriculum always, as our Dean Academics said. So because of the private university, we have a flexibility. So we will keep on changing our syllabus and will add the industry relevant component over there. The syllabus is right now AICTE aligned syllabus. It is as per NEP, National Education Policy 2020, which says multiple entry, multiple exit, आणि स्टुडंट्सला चॉईस असणार आहे, वाईड रेंज ऑफ चॉईस असणार आहे. सो इफ यू आर फ्रॉम बीटेक कम्प्युटर सायन्स इंजिनिअरिंग, दॅट इज युअर मेजर, बीटेक कम्प्युटर सायन्स इंजिनिअरिंग, बट विथ दॅट you will get choice for the minor subject, and those minor subject will help you to grow in your field. Like if you are going for a cyber security, AI, ML, data science, या सगळे याचे minor subjects तुम्हाला add on म्हणून तुम्हाला mandatorily आम्ही करायला लावू, so that you will have more and more job opportunities in the future. Same, our focus is for our management students also. So in case of management also, our syllabus is AICTE aligned, but there also we will keep on changing as per the requirement of the industry. Okay, and we will provide the dual degrees also to the students, so you will have dual specialization in that case, which will increase your employability opportunity. Teaching learning at the institution, so as I already briefed, but this is how we will go. म्हणजे आमच्याकडे ना, we will not only have chalk and board method, because we will be giving 70% of the practical exposure to all of you that will need experiential learning, then participative learning, classroom teaching, problem based learning. We will provide you the case studies and you need to solve those case studies. So that is how we will develop your cognitive skill. म्हणजे तुमच्यातली थिंकिंग ॲबिलिटी जी आहे, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग ॲबिलिटी आहे, दॅट वी वॉन्ट टू डेव्हलप. अदरवाईज वी कॅन गिव्ह यू जस्ट वॉट एव्हर AICTE सिलेबस इज अँड यू कॅन कंटिन्यू विथ दॅट AICTE सिलेबस, बट वी वॉन्ट टू सी की तुम्हाला आम्ही या पद्धतीनं डेव्हलप करू, सो दॅट यू कॅन सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लेम्स, द करंट रिक्वायरमेंट काय आहे इंडस्ट्रीची, दॅट वे यू कॅन गो अहेड विथ. Coming to the research and development of the institution, see any institution or university, त्याचे 4 important criteria आहे. एक म्हणजे तिथले academic quality, how is the academic delivery of that institution, how is the research and development activity of that university, म्हणजे research development कसं आहे तिथलं, then तिथल्या training placement activity कशा आहे, आणि स्टुडंट्सला त्यांचं हायर स्टडीजसाठी जे प्रोग्रेशन आहे त्याच्यासाठी कसं त्यांना ट्रेनिंग दिलं जातं आहे. सो वी आर वर्किंग ऑन ऑल दिस 4 पिलर्स, आणि या 4ही अँगलनी वी हॅव अ व्हेरी गुड फॅकल्टी विथ अस. we will be keeping changing our syllabus as per the industry need. Training placement cell activate केलेलं आहे, they will be looking after the training placement activity. We will work on co-curricular and extracurricular activity for the student. Variety of activity we will organize. So coming to the research and development, so as I said, we have a very good number of publications, books, chapters, MOUs, patents. So granted patent, published patent, and filed patent by the faculty member and students. So these are some of the research and development facility created in our campus. So we have supported lab, industry supported labs are there, and more than 5.5 crore rupees are invested on these labs. Then training placement cell of the institution, because it's not just only the academic of the institute, how we are working for the placement of our student, progression of our student, that is very much important. आणि ते करण्यासाठी ट्रेनिंग प्लेसमेंट सेल ॲक्टिव्ह असलं पाहिजे, अँड वी हॅव अ व्हेरी ॲक्टिव्ह ट्रेनिंग अँड प्लेसमेंट सेल. वी वर्क फॉर अ प्री प्लेसमेंट, म्हणजे बिफोर अपिअरिंग फॉर एनी ऑफ द इंटरव्ह्यूज, जी इंडस्ट्री येणार आहे त्या इंडस्ट्रीच्या अँगलनी वी वॉन्ट टू ट्रेन अवर स्टुडंट. सो वी हॅव अ प्री प्लेसमेंट ॲक्टिव्हिटीज, देन देर आर मल्टिपल ट्रेनिंग्स विल बी देअर, career guidance sessions will be there, and for placement we will be having major MNCs coming to our campus. As I said, 500+ इंडस्ट्रीजनी या कॅम्पसमध्ये व्हिजिट केलेली आहे. अँड बिकॉज वी आर लोकेटेड इन IT हब, नाव ॲज अ युनिव्हर्सिटी वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन व्हॉट इंडस्ट्री नीड, त्यांची रिक्वायरमेंट काय आहे, आणि फ्रॉम दॅट अँगल वी वॉन्ट टू ट्रेन अवर स्टुडंट अँड यू विल बी प्लेस इन ऑल these industries. So our student got a very good packages earlier, your senior batches. So there was 50 lakh plus package offered to our BTech engineering student and management student also. These are some of the photographs of the curriculum enrichment activity through Industry Connect. So as I said, the syllabus is majorly industry oriented syllabus. So because it is an industry oriented syllabus, we need industry people to come and guide us. So we through in our curriculum development, we are taking the inputs from all the industry experts, and that way variety of programs are being organized. These are our multiple collaborations with the industries and academic institution who keeps on guiding us for designing our syllabus, which will be at par with the industry. These are some of the guest lectures and seminars and workshops conducted in the university, just to show you and just to make you aware that means all our schools keep on organizing various programs, and we keep on inviting people from the industry who will share real time experiences with all of you. म्हणजे तुमच्यासोबत स्टुडंटसोबत मार्केटमध्ये काय चालू आहे, ॲक्च्युली मार्केटची नीड काय आहे, आणि वेदर अवर करिक्युलम आपल्याकडचं जे डिलिव्हरी आहे, जे एज्युकेशन आहे, ते मार्केटच्या नुसार आहे की नाही. Play a very important role, that is entrepreneurship and startup sale. Then we have the social club, scientific club, research and development club, which is focusing on research and development activity. Then we do have the internal student clubs also. Variety of cultural activities are being conducted. So drama is there, sports are there, performing arts, innovation activities. So for all these we have multiple clubs in the institution. So every school is having a club, and now at the central level university will have the clubs available. This is student participation in the sports activity. So it is not only that the cultural activity being conducted, but we also have the very good, excellent indoor and outdoor sports facilities available. We have very good indoor and outdoor sports facilities available. So indoor facilities and outdoor facilities, a world-class biggest turf is available in our campus. So for football and cricket playing, this facility is available, and we have facility that houses tennis court within enclosed structure. A closed tennis court is also there. So this is one of the silent features of our university. No university in the Pimpri-Chinchwad area is having such kind of excellent sports facility, and we want to see in future कि आमचे जे students आहे ते not only on state level but national and international level they should shine in their sports performance, and this facility is available within the campus itself. And these are some of the proofs that our students are participating in all these activities. So whether it is the research activity, sports activity or cultural activity, they keep on participating and they keep on performing over there. So it is science exhibition or hackathon activity or the poster competition, multiple activities are there where our students are participating. These are the participation in cultural activities. So various activities are conducted in the campus. Independence Day, Republic Day, Traditional Day, Makar Sankranti, social activities wherein blood donation camps, Shiv Jayanti, cultural activities are conducted here. Coming to the student support available at the university level. So we have a very robust mechanism. It's a ragging free campus. So there are no ragging reported in this campus since last 25 years, and we have an anti-ragging cell, and we ensure that all the students are very well attended. Whether it is, and if there are girl students, so we have a IIC cell, internal complaint committee, wherein the students can easily approach to the members of internal complaint committee, and त्यांना जर का काही difficulties असेल, so they can definitely share all those difficulties with them. So we ensure for parents, तुमच्यासाठी it is a very safe campus. या एकदा या बाउंड्रीच्या आतमध्ये मुलं आले तर नो आउटसाइड स्टुडंट्स आर अलाउड. वी आर नॉट एनिवेअर ऑन, म्हणजे काय म्हणतात की अशा जागेमध्ये नाही लोकेटेड की बाहेरच्या मुलांचा हिंड्रन्स तिथे असणार आहे. इट्स अ सेपरेट कॅम्पस वेर इन ओनली स्टुडंट्स हू गॉट ॲडमिटेड इन द कॅम्पस दे आर देअर अँड दे आर अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ ऑल द डीन्स अँड द फॅकल्टी मेंबर्स. त्यामुळं आतमध्ये असं काही आमच्या इथे रॅगिंग रिलेटेड इश्यूज होत नाही किंवा मुलांना त्रास दिला जात नाही. आणि इन दॅट केस यू फील फ्री टू कॉन्टॅक्ट युअर मेंटर, क्लास टीचर्स. म्हणजे वी हॅव दॅट मेकॅनिझम. सरांनी जसं सांगितलं डीन अकॅडमिकनी, तर वी हॅव अ गार्डियन सिस्टम. सो यू कॅन जस्ट रिपोर्ट एव्हरीथिंग टू युअर गार्डियन अँड बी अश्युअर्ड की काहीही प्रॉब्लेम तुमच्या मुलाला मुलीला इथे होणार नाही आहे म्हणून. अँड वी डू हॅव द अदर कमिटीज ऑल्सो. माझी लास्ट बट वन स्लाइड आहे एकदम, म्हणजे टू वाइंड अप बिफोर आय क्लोज. तर हाऊ टू मेक मोस्ट आउट ऑफ अलार्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी. अलार्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी, आता तुम्ही इथे ॲडमिशन घेतली आहे, यू आर इन द कॅम्पस, यू हॅव सीन द वायब्रन्सी ऑफ द कॅम्पस, अँड आय अश्युअर यू की तुम्ही 4 वर्षात, म्हणजे व्हॉट एव्हर द ड्युरेशन ऑफ युअर कोर्स इज, वेदर इट इज अ 3 year 4 year, कम्प्लीट ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन यू कॅन सी इन युअर सेल्फ. आणि पॅरेंट्सला पण, तुम्ही आता मुलांना इथे टाकलंय ना, आजच्या तारखेला मुलांचं तुमचं जे काय आहे स्टॅटस, आणि 4 वर्षानंतर 3 वर्षानंतर मुलं जेव्हा इथून बाहेर जाणार, यू विल सी कम्प्लीट चेंज इन युअर किड, बिकॉज वी हॅव अ स्ट्रक्चर्ड प्लॅनिंग मेकॅनिझम. आमच्या डोक्यात आहे, म्हणजे वी हॅव अ स्ट्रक्चर्ड मेकॅनिझम. वी वॉन्ट टू सी की एव्हरी इयर स्टुडंटच्या परफॉर्मन्समध्ये आम्ही कशी ग्रोथ करून घेणार आहे. तुम्हाला जर का आमच्या युनिव्हर्सिटीमध्ये व्यवस्थित, इफ यू वॉन्ट टू ग्रो, these are some of the common points जे तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवले पाहिजे. यू शुड हॅव युअर प्लॅन इन माइंड. बीटेक केल्यानंतर तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे, वेदर ॲज अवर विजन स्टेट यू वॉन्ट टू बी अ जॉब गिव्हर, तुम्हाला ऑन्टरप्रिनरशिप करायची आहे, स्वतःची IT कंपनी टाकायची आहे, or you want to go for job, or you want to go for MS outside India in some country. So whatever is your plan, though it is very early, पहिला दिवस आहे कॉलेजमध्ये, तुमच्यापैकी बरेच जण विचार करत असतील की आज पहिलाच दिवस आहे सर, 4 वर्षानंतरचा काय विचार करायचा आहे. नाही, यू स्टार्ट रायटिंग इट, यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग. युअर फर्स्ट डे विल डिसाइड युअर एंड डे. फास्ट, म्हणजे जोपर्यंत तुम्हाला एंड गोल माहीत नाही आहे, यू वॉन्ट बी एबल टू अचीव व्हॉट इज रिक्वायर्ड. अदरवाईज जस्ट बाकीचे लोक आतमध्ये जसे आले, सेम वे यू ऑल आर हिअर अँड यू विल कम्प्लीट युअर डिग्री अँड यू विल मूव्ह आउटसाइड. अँड देर आर 15 lakh plus इंजिनियर एव्हरी इयर कमिंग आउट. 15 लाख पेक्षा जास्त कम्प्युटर सायन्स इंजिनिअरिंग बाहेर येतात आहे. तुम्हाला स्वतःमध्ये डिफरन्स कसं करायचं, यू हॅव टू एन्श्युअर, यू नीड टू वर्क हार्ड. ॲज आय सेड, तुम्हाला स्कॉलरशिपची स्लाइड मी ऑलरेडी दाखवली आहे. म्हणजे मिनिमम एक्सपेक्टेशन तुमच्याकडनं 8 CGPA आहे, आणि इफ यू हॅव टू अचीव दॅट 8 CGPA, यू हॅव टू वर्क हार्ड. तुम्हाला रेग्युलर स्टडीज करावे लागणार, बिकॉज वी हॅव अ कंटिन्युअस असेसमेंट, आणि एव्हरी असेसमेंट यू नीड टू स्कोर. It is not the end semester examination which will decide. तुमचा परफॉर्मन्स तुमची फक्त एंड सेमिस्टर एक्झाम डिसाइड करणार नाहीये. युअर परफॉर्मन्स विल बी डिसाइडेड बाय कंटिन्युअस इव्हॅल्युएशन. सो स्मॉल स्टेप्स विल कीप ऑन ऍडिंग युअर परफॉर्मन्स. देन डिसिप्लिन, यू शुड बी व्हेरी रेग्युलर. 75% अटेंडन्स आम्ही तुमच्याकडनं आत्ताच लिहून घेतोय अंडरटेकिंग, अँड दॅट इज नॉट जस्ट नेम सेक अंडरटेकिंग. इट इज बिकॉज वी विल बी पुटिंग ऑल अवर एफर्ट्स. आम्ही इंडस्ट्रीमधले चांगले लोक आणू. वी विल हॅव बेस्ट ऑफ द फॅकल्टी फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू, अँड इफ यू आर नॉट देअर इन द क्लासेस, त्याचं काही मिनिंग राहणार नाही आहे. सो वी वॉन्ट यू शुड हॅव अ डिसिप्लिन. डू युअर स्वॉक अनालिसिस. तुमचं स्वतःचं स्ट्रेंथ, विकनेस, अपॉर्च्युनिटीज अँड चॅलेंजेस So you as a management graduate or you as an engineering graduate, you do your SWOT analysis. What are your strengths? कशावर तुम्हाला काम करायचं आहे? What are your weakness? Where you want guidance from us? You want guidance from your teacher. You want guidance from your seniors. तुम्ही त्याचा अनालिसिस करा आणि त्या अनालिसिसच्या बेसिसवर स्वतःचं स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोग्रेशन करा. देन टेक रिस्क घेतल्याशिवाय काही नाही आहे. सो इट इज लाईक की वेन यू हॅव विदाउट रिस्क यू विल नॉट मूव्ह अहेड. देन नेटवर्किंग. नाव यू आर ॲट अ गुड प्लेस. ॲज आय टोल्ड यू, कॅम्पसला 5,000+ स्टुडंट्स आहे. देर आर स्टुडंट्स फ्रॉम स्कूल ऑल्सो, बट ॲट हायर एज्युकेशन लेवलला 2,000+ स्टुडंट आहे. वी हॅव अ इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज, मोर दॅन 1,200 स्टुडंट्स आर देअर, and for a university more than 1,000 students now will be having. तर हे जे तुम्हाला हा जो एक्सपोजर मिळणार आहे, सो नेटवर्किंग करा. सी टू इट दॅट यू आर नॉट ओनली कन्फाइंड टू युअर स्कूल. फक्त इंजिनिअरिंगचे मुलं आहे तर इंजिनिअरिंग मध्ये काम करणार असं करू नका. बिकॉज नाव एरा ऑफ इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी रिसर्च इज देअर. मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी रिसर्च करायचं आहे, तर त्याच्यासाठी जर का मल्टिपल स्कूलचे मुलं एकत्र आले आणि त्यांनी प्रोजेक्ट जर का केले, सो दॅट प्रोजेक्ट विल हेल्प यू टू गो अहेड. दॅट विल बी समथिंग युनिक, समथिंग डिफरंट. सो डू दॅट नेटवर्किंग. पार्टिसिपेट इन ऑल द ऍक्टिव्हिटीज विच द इन्स्टिट्यूशन इज गोइंग टू कंडक्ट. कॉलेजच्या आतमध्ये ज्या काही ऍक्टिव्हिटीज होणार आहे, बेस्ड अपॉन युअर स्ट्रेंथ यू पार्टिसिपेट देअर ॲज वेल ॲज गो आउटसाइड. आणि तिथे पण बाहेरच्या वी प्रमोट अवर स्टुडंट टू पार्टिसिपेट आउटसाइड ऍक्टिव्हिटी. देर आर मल्टिपल कॉम्पिटिशन्स हेल्ड. जितक्या गोष्टी जिथे आम्हाला पॉसिबल आहे, वी वॉन्ट अवर स्टुडंट शुड टू गो. तर तुम्ही त्या सगळ्या ऍक्टिव्हिटी बाहेर चालणाऱ्या बाहेरच्या कॉलेजमध्ये जे कॉम्पिटिशन चालू आहे, यू शुड ब्रिंग दोज कॉम्पिटिशन्स टू अस. वी विल एन्श्युअर दॅट यू विल पार्टिसिपेट इन ऑल दोज ऍक्टिव्हिटीज. अँड द लास्ट पॉइंट इज टेक केअर. म्हणजे स्वतःची काळजी घ्या हे सगळं करताना. राईट. बी डोंट गेट डायव्हर्टेड. आणि एंड करणारे मी या श्लोकनी. संस्कृत श्लोक आहे, किती जणांना माहित आहे मला माहित नाही, आणि माहित असेल म्हणजे सोपं आहे त्याचं वाचलं तर कळून घ्यायला. काकचेष्टा बको ध्यानम स्वान निद्रा तथैव च अल्पहारी गृहत्यागी विद्यार्थी पंचलक्षणम. बेस्ट 5 क्वालिटी स्टुडंटच्या काय असल्या पाहिजे त्याच्यासाठी आहे काकचेष्टा. आय थिंक एव्हरी वन ऑफ यू नो क्रो स्टोरी. कावळ्याची स्टोरी प्रत्येकाला माहित आहे. राईट. काकचेष्टा बको ज्ञानम. बकुळा. फोकस. युअर फोकस शुड बी ऑन युअर वर्क. कशासाठी आले इथे? फॉर व्हॉट यू ऑल आर हिअर नाव टुडे. यू केम फॉर युअर एज्युकेशन, तर बी फोकस ऑन दॅट एज्युकेशन. यू केम फॉर स्किल डेव्हलपमेंट, तर त्या स्किल एनहान्समेंट स्किल डेव्हलपमेंटसाठी आले, त्याच्यावर फोकस करा. स्वान निद्रा. लाईक डॉग किती सेन्सिटिव्ह असतो. अलर्टनेस. द मिनिंग इज अलर्टनेस. म्हणजे आमच्या ह्याच्यात पण येते. यू शुड बी अलर्ट. यू शुड बी ऑलवेज. हाऊ द वे मार्केट इज चेंजिंग. इतक्या फास्ट मार्केटमध्ये बदल होत आहे, आणि इफ यू डोंट चेंज, इफ यू आर नॉट अलर्ट ॲज पर द मार्केट रिक्वायरमेंट, यू विल बी लॅग बिहाइंड. तुम्ही मागे राहणार. गृह त्यागी. तुम्ही सगळे नाही. स्वामी. अल्पहारी. अल्पहारी म्हणजे तुम्हाला जेवायचं कमी नाही आहे, तुम्हाला जे आतमध्ये घेऊन जायचंय ते कमी घेऊन जायचंय. यू शुड बी व्हेरी फोकस अँड व्हॉट एव्हर इज इम्पॉर्टंट दॅट ओनली यू शुड ग्रॅब. नाउअडेज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लेम एव्हरीवन इज फेसिंग इज सोशल मीडिया. आणि त्या सोशल मीडियावर 2-3 तास 4 तास इंस्टाग्राम युट्यूबवर तुम्ही तुमचा वेळ वाया घालवताय. अँड व्हॉट इज रिक्वायर्ड दॅट यू आर नॉट टेकिंग अप. सो यू शुड बी अल्पहारी. द मिनिंग इज whatever is important for you, only grasp that much, and rest all which is useless just throw it away. गृह त्यागी म्हणजे आता मेनी ऑफ यू तुम्ही घर सोडून आलेलेच आहे इथे, राईट. पण त्याचा अर्थ असा आहे की आपला कम्फर्ट सोडा. डोंट बी इन कम्फर्ट झोन. म्हणजे आज तुमच्यापैकी किती जण आता पॅरेंट्सला घेऊन आलेले आहे, राईट. सो दिस इज फर्स्ट इयर ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग. अजून तुम्ही वडिलांसोबत आईसोबत आहेत, पण स्लोली यू हॅव टू क्रिएट युअर ओन आयडेंटिटी. तुम्हाला स्वतःची आयडेंटिटी क्रिएट करावं लागेल. तुम्हाला त्यांच्या गायडन्सनी, त्यांच्या मेंटरिंगनी, बट यू विल हॅव टू क्रिएट युअर ओन इमेज. सो गृह त्यागी म्हणजे कम्फर्ट झोन सोडा. पुट हार्ड एफर्ट अँड दॅट विल हेल्प यू टू ग्रो इन युअर लाईफ. So these are the 5 best qualities. I think my message is very much clear and loud. And if you follow all these things, nobody can stop you from your success. So wishing you all the success here. We at Alard University welcome you once again, and for any kind of help, right from Vice Chancellor's office to the Secretary Sir's office or Dean's office, everybody is always available for all of you. तुम्हाला कधीही असं काही वाटलं की you want to come and discuss with us, you want and come and talk to us, you are always welcome. So wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for giving the bird's eye view of the university. You have encapsulated the essence of the university.
Good morning to one and all. Our esteemed Chancellor Sir, Vice Chancellor Sir, guest of today's occasion, Nitin Kanade Sir, who is Head of Delivery and Solutions at Tech Mahindra, and Mr. Tushar Kunte Sir, a Senior Data Scientist, media people who are there today, parents and dear students. It's immense pleasure to welcome our new students for this induction program. I congratulate all the students for securing admission in Alard University. They have worked hard, and so today they are here. And now there will be the beginning of exciting and transformative journey in their life. You are not just entering the university, but you will be now becoming a part of legacy, a large legacy which is based on values, principles, and commitment to excellence in education. At university, we firmly believe that education is just not acquiring degree, but it is about shaping character, igniting curiosity, nurturing innovation, and building responsible citizens for this society and as a nation as a whole. Our university stands on 4 pillars: academic excellence, industry interface, research and innovation, and holistic development. Our faculties, curriculum, infrastructure, and industrial tie-ups are there to support these pillars. So we want you just not to gain theoretical knowledge, but also develop practical skills, entrepreneurial thinking, and sense of purpose. For a few years from now, you will define your future. So make most use of the opportunities that comes to you. So actively participate in academic discussion, take up internship, and explore the sports and cultural events which are going to make you success apart from your bookish knowledge. I also thank the parents who have shown their belief in us, and we assure you that your children will be in our safe hands, inclusive and empowering environment wherever they, and every student will be guided and supported. So students, dream big, stay focused, stay humble, and always be ready to learn, because you are tomorrow's leaders, tomorrow's thinkers, innovators, and change makers of this country. So I once again welcome you all and wish you all the bright, enriching, and a successful journey ahead. Thank you.
अंडे 1 किलो 2 लिटर क्लोज करा ना 2 से परत ओपन करा तेच म्हणतो काय परत ओपन
Thank you so much, sir, for your energizing address and thoughtful insight that will surely resonate with our students.
Now, it is our privilege to welcome Mr. Tushar B. Kote, a renowned senior data scientist with over 20 years of experience in artificial intelligence, data science, and IoT applications. He is associated with MITU Research and MITU Skill Lodges, Pune, and is currently pursuing his PhD from VIT Pune. Mr. Kote has conducted more than 345 technical training programs, delivered 180 plus expert lectures, and guided 40 plus major projects. He is also an accomplished author and an active member of prestigious bodies like ACM, CSI, and ISTE. His contribution to technical education and innovation continues to inspire students and professionals alike. We request our respected sir, Mr. Tushar B. Kote, to kindly share his thoughts with us. Please, sir.
Yeah, thanks for the introduction and good morning all. Respected, respected Vice Chancellor sir, all faculties and my dear students. So, she has introduced me, but I'll elaborate myself first and few topics that I want to discuss over here within 15 to 20 minutes. I hope that most of the technologies which we are currently working in, you are aware about, and many questions you may be having in your mind. I'll try to solve that. Basically, I am from computer engineering background. My diploma, degree, masters, PhD, everything from computer engineering, and my current area of research is the one which is very much novel technology. I hope you may be knowing about, which is most trending technology today. Which is the most trending technology today that you may be knowing, and it will be entering almost all the areas of the world. Which is a trending technology? Yes? Student. I want answer from you. What's trending technology in the world, which is now being used almost in all the areas? What is that? AI, correct. That is artificial intelligence. I'm working in this field, that's why I would like to talk about that. Students are having most of the questions in their mind, most of the doubts. Even they are fighting, they are fighting about the artificial intelligence technology also. Just yesterday I have met one of the student whose mother is head of the department in one of the polytechnic college in computer engineering. And she has also told about few things, how your career guidance, career focus should be. So you are just asking about my career focus. I am worrying about in future artificial intelligence will grab my job. And he was in final year and he was about to choose the career path. He has completed already 6 years of engineering, means 3-year diploma and 3-year engineering there. The problem is not with the thought process of the student or not thought process of all of us there. The problem with the surrounding that we basically see. I came in this area in 2012. First of all, I got introduced with one term called as machine learning. I hope you may have heard about it. In 2014, I started working in data science. Actually, before that, I was working in Java programming language. Almost for 7 to 8 years, I worked there. Then I switched to machine learning, then data science, and 2015, from last 10 years, working in artificial intelligence, application and product design, even consultancy also. So when I entered in AI, that time I would have thought of this, the technology will grow in this extent that we are observing today. Today we are having branches of artificial intelligence as a part of engineering study there. AIDS, AI, ML, AI, separate branches are present. Almost in all university I have seen that one. We used to guide them also what kind of content, curriculum you should be presenting there. So as VC sir has given their presentation, it was very nice. Means how, what university has to propose, what they have to actually implement, that was demonstrated by him, and it was grateful. You are very grateful to be here in this university. Okay, I already visited university 2 times for the sessions on artificial intelligence, but I always like to guide new people on artificial intelligence, what exactly AI is and how it is growing, whether it is threat to us or not, and how can we adopt that. That is very important one. While taking admission to engineering also, you may have think about this. The AI is used now. I am getting admission to computer engineering. Now in future, I will learn something about AI. I will create some applications of AI. Or maybe different news you may have heard about. The companies are laying off the employees because of artificial intelligence there. Some companies are having high recruitment because of artificial intelligence needed that they require. Recently, some companies which are top level companies, MNCs are there, they try to get into AI application design, and they are attracting other engineers in their companies by giving higher packages, crores of rupees per year packages are given, and they are attracting them. So both sides are there. Some people are getting higher money, some people are getting laid off because of artificial intelligence. But remember, there is a balance present here. That balance we have to carry forward. And just don't keep anything in mind that technology will take our jobs. Initially, because 50% of students are having this kind of fear in mind. That is my experience, which I am observing very regularly. Okay, through social media, through LinkedIn, I am getting such many different kind of queries. I used to address them separately. But here, as a combined, we will focus on that. See, few things. Artificial intelligence is the technology which is created by us, which we have created. It is man-made thinking power. Our abilities, problem-solving abilities, thinking abilities, decision-making abilities are now getting performed by the machines there. Actually, technological evolution is very old. Means almost from like three centuries we have seen technology evolution. Why technologies are evolved? Because they want to minimize the human efforts. Human physical efforts basically, that time, 300 years ago. From 300 we have seen technologies are growing. Why? Because they are going to minimize the human physical efforts. But now in this century, they are minimizing human efforts. But your brain efforts are getting minimized. And that is the reason it is taking the control of human jobs. That's a problem there. Okay, that's what you have to remember. So whatever technologies are there, they are okay, no problem. They were not having thinking power, they were not having problem solving power. They were just robotic work, repetitive work are performed by them. But now they are making a thinking power. That is what artificial intelligence does today, remember. And this is the reason almost all kind of jobs can be taken control by artificial intelligence. Okay, many such examples are there, but just think the positive point of it. What exactly positive thing that we can see from the artificial intelligence? I hope you may have heard about one name, Jeffrey Hinton. If not, I will introduce him. In 2023, he got the Nobel Prize for Physics, under physics there. Okay, basically computer scientists don't get Nobel Award. There are separate awards there, Turing Award for them. But he was the first person from computer science who got the Nobel Award. And why I'm mentioning about him? Because he was the founder, he is the designer of neural network. Whatever artificial intelligence we see today, he had designed that neural network, algorithm behind it. And because of his research, whatever AI we see today, that is available here. In 2012, Google AI company was founded by the guidance of Jeffrey Hinton, 2012, and 2023, 22 or 23, he left Google. The reason was the competition of artificial intelligence development among the companies was very critical, and he was worried about it. Now what he is doing, he is visiting the universities to make students aware about the problem generated because of AI. He's just doing that things, and he got the Nobel Prize because of that particular reason over there. So I just want to make you aware about the same there. So artificial intelligence is growing. I have seen that growth from last 10 years. New technologies are coming. Almost in all the areas you may have seen AI is getting introduced. In your mobile phone cameras, AI is there. Your applications are having AI. Your websites are also having AI. See, companies are getting money by implementing this artificial intelligence algorithm. Let's take an example of Amazon there. Amazon, for example, if you have purchased something from Amazon, Amazon shows something frequently bought together. If you purchase a mobile phone, they will show you Bluetooth headset. Mobile phone plus Bluetooth headset plus scratch guard equal to this. You think that the mobile phone is of 25,000 rupees and Bluetooth headset 2,000 rupees, they add it. We purchase it. This is just an example. Everywhere when you purchase from Amazon, the things are, this is just an example of AI. Amazon is generating 73% revenue because of that AI algorithm only. Only because of that single algorithm. They are generating 73% revenue, total revenue. No human brain is present there. Artificial intelligence algorithm is creating it and generating money from Amazon there. You might have heard about digital marketing world. Digital marketing through web, internet or any other digital media is there. Total digital marketing world, whatever marketing are available there, out of all marketing, 80% plus revenue is there in digital marketing only. And out of all digital marketing present in the world, total, out of all, 52% revenue generated because of YouTube ads only. Means only YouTube company generating 52% total world's digital marketing revenue. How it is possible? Because of their AI algorithm which suggests the advertisement. And people used to purchase that, select it. So companies are getting benefited by this. These are just examples. Many such examples are there. Whenever I used to train students, I used to show the presentation here, but will not go in detail. Why I am talking about this? They are reducing human efforts, definitely. Physical efforts, now brain efforts there. But still many problems are there which are not solved by human being, which we are making use of computer system to get them solved. Their artificial intelligence systems are, algorithms are required, and many different evolution, many different algorithms are necessary over there. Remember, basically, so that is designed by the human being. We have designed that, logic is designed by us. So in order to drive that, in order to control that, the person who knows this technology better, they are required. Definitely, for example, OpenAI company who has created ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is created by some group of developers. Very large team is there with them. There is some persons who are basically creating the design, but a large team of developers are required for them. The Grok created by X.com or Perplexity AI, Cloud AI or Microsoft Copilot, they are created by some engineers, a large group of developers. So in order to develop that, these developers are required, and basically the one who are having knowledge about that, definitely they will get the chance to introduce that. Remember, artificial intelligence is growing, our standard of living is growing. Along with, if you are thinking about the computing systems, they are also growing logically, they are also growing exponentially there. So basically, if you are having any particular fear about artificial intelligence in mind, so just don't worry about it. We have to change our way. For example, if you are from civil engineering, or if you are from automobile engineering, or from mechanical or any other, they are introduced. AI is introduced. It's not a subject which is related to artificial intelligence only. We have to learn about it. Okay, how it is possible, how it is introduced in our area. Let's take an example of automobile companies. In automobile companies also, they are introducing, or they are already introduced, Industry's 4th revolution. I hope you may have heard about it. Industry 4.0. Okay, it's there in syllabus also. University used to change the syllabus. They are getting introduced over there. In Industry 4.0, AI is playing very important role, which is acting as a driving force for all manufacturing and automobile sector there. When I visited the Audi plant where they used to design these cars, 95% automation completed in design of the cars. Who designed that automation? The engineers, mechanical engineers plus computer engineers all together. They are maintaining it, they are redesigning it, making more progressive models. So different human power, human brain, human ideas, they are necessary in this particular area and this particular region over there. AI has also created lot many opportunities there, just like I mentioned about industry 4.0. So manufacturing sector is moving towards industry 4.0. Definitely some mechanical engineers required the knowledge of it. Design sector, they are also making use of generative AI. I hope you may be knowing about it. Generating video, generating images, generating text, generative AI. They are also making a generative AI to simplify their work. That is one of the area where it's being introduced and used over there. Creative designs, where we use Photoshop, where we use Corel Draws, where we use lot many different applications manually. Now they are simplified with the artificial intelligence. We are simplifying it. We require the person who can easily better handle these particular systems. So we require to know about the idea about artificial intelligence. So many different work forces are there which are created by them. Even in front of my name, data scientist is written. Data scientist is someone who handles, design the artificial intelligence algorithm. I also work in it. I was working as a software developer. Now I have switched to data scientist. When I completed my engineering in 2005, that time even AI term was at very initial stage. Now even Python programming language was not there. You will be learning in first year itself. Technologies are changing. So I have learned it later. Then we introduced there data scientist, data analyst is there. Now many companies, in 2 days ago I have seen Capgemini is recruiting 25,000 employees. Will be recruiting in this year. And almost 90% of them, they are working on only AI based application design and data science and AI based application design there. So lot much opportunities are present because lot many things are yet to get developed. As development is changing, new opportunities will be created. Machine learning engineer is there, will be a great job for lot many people. Okay, so these are opportunities are available. The thing is that the pattern is changing. Jobs are not declining. Pattern is changing from one kind of job to another kind of job, and they are changing decade by decade. For example, whatever jobs available, like for example typewriter, you may be knowing. So in last century, 30-40 years ago, typewriter were there, they used to type there. So their jobs are gone now because now we are using computer. After 20 years, now driver job will also be not there. Autonomous cars will be present. Definitely it's possible. We just have to adopt accordingly. Remember, after completing your 4 years, maybe new opportunities will be present, maybe new technologies are evolved, maybe you will get introduced to that particular technology, and maybe you can be the part of it. Because technological development is always about to change. That's a rule. That's a rule. And that we have to follow. Remember, so this is what the job market currently present. Now at the first year itself, few things that we should remember, because why I want to tell you about this, because after 4 years also, I have seen in other colleges, they are not knowing basic things, basic ideas, what growth they have made, whether they have showcased themselves or not. Like, so at first year itself, you have to think from that point of view itself. As Sarah has told, their focus is on 70% practical. Perfect. Practical knowledge is very essential. Your mark sheet is not important. How much practical knowledge you are having. Whenever we used to take the interview, even in Rajiv Gandhi Infotech Park, I have taken interview for many companies for data science. In first 2 minutes itself, I can understand, anyone can understand who is having experience in technical interview, how much knowledge the person is having, how much knowledge the student is having, the candidate is having. So make sure you have to make your capability in such a way that in first 2 minutes itself, you can showcase your technical knowledge. So definitely you will get recruited easily there. So 70% practical, 30% theory is a perfect ratio that you should follow, and that is my opinion also. Practical knowledge is very important. It's not like whatever I have mugged up, I have to write on the paper, I will pass and I'll get 80% in final examination, so I'll get a job. No. Practical knowledge is essential. That you have to understand. For next 4 years, that practice you have to follow. Remember, that practice you have to follow. Second thing, which I have observed after lockdown, first, and after evaluation of ChatGPT, students are now very lazy about their study. Everything is available online. I don't need to study. And even they don't study online also. My experience. I am not from this university. I am from a company. They don't study. See, whenever we used to take training for new employees, so they say it's available on YouTube, it's available on Coursera, or we'll study it. and after 3 months, when we take their interview or when we take their examination, they even don't know about the concept. But they know it's available, but we don't actually take advantage of it. Make sure whatever practical you do in your academics over here, that is playing very important. So founding is founding a base for your next goals or higher subject that you will be learning in final year, first year, second year, and third year also. Some base subjects are learned, many of them. Final year application level subject, but you have to be practical about it. After lockdown, I have seen that in almost all colleges, students are not much worrying about it. Use of ChatGPT. You may have used that. Students used to copy the data from ChatGPT directly. That is very biggest disadvantage of AI that I can say. And even we can easily identify that it is taken from ChatGPT there, because the language that they use, that is very much different there. 2 days ago, I have seen one news. There was a competition held in Japan, and one human has defeated the ChatGPT. It was the first time I have seen that human, the number one winner was human, and other 9 were the AI applications. We are still human intelligence having importance. That is what the summary I can find from there. So don't use AI applications. Though I'm working in AI, I am very much fan of AI. But when human intelligence is there, don't just trust on artificial intelligence when human intelligence is already up to the mark. That is the rule of AI. Remember. And if you want to grow in your academics, that is important. You have to use your brain as max as possible. Everything can be created by AI applications, but don't create it when you are already having your intelligence there. Because again, many studies we have seen how neuron growth is there for those who use AI application and who don't use the AI applications. So this is very much bigger disadvantage of AI. Whenever you have to grow, you have to create your logic, you have to focus on your engineering study. Don't use AI application. Use only when there are too much critical conditions are there, and now it is not possible to solve the problem by our intelligence. That time only. And third and very important part is create your online presence. Not on Instagram, not on Facebook, but on LinkedIn. Remember, that is my experience also. Whenever, okay, now I will take from company point of view. Whenever we used to recruit a student, so they are giving their LinkedIn profile in their resume. We are having AI application. What we do? We used to capture their data from the LinkedIn profile. Not we only, almost 90% company do the same thing. What they do, what technical knowledge they are having, which certification they are having, what activities that they have done, everything is showcased on the LinkedIn. And if your LinkedIn profile is not up to the mark, you will not get shortlisted. 90% of company will not shortlist you. At first year itself I am telling you. So create it, showcase your all of the abilities. If those who don't know LinkedIn, you may be knowing Instagram, you may be knowing Twitter. Okay, Twitter is second party. You may be knowing Facebook, you may be knowing WhatsApp. Okay, this is common application, but you must know about LinkedIn. Any kind of engineer. We used to copy the data from there. Or AI application identify that how much technical proficient this person is. If I am getting 2000 application for 4 posts, then how can we shortlist that? Definitely we are having AI algorithm. We used to search for you on online. You should get searched on LinkedIn, not on Facebook, not on Instagram. Remember it. So start building your profile from first day itself, from today itself. If you are not having that, whatever activities you used to do, like sir has given in presentation, whatever activity, technical, non-technical university has to perform, participate in it. Showcase that. Build your profile. You are having 4 years in your hand. Even for internship also, the student who is to apply internship in final year, their profile also we used to search on LinkedIn. And all top level MNC do the same thing. They search on your LinkedIn, what activity that you perform. Anyone can download anyone's profile from LinkedIn. You just go there. There is a PDF option available. Search for any CEO, any CTO, or any CEO, or any manager, anyone who's having account, anyone's profile you can download from LinkedIn. And you can analyze that. We used to do the same thing. So company are using this AI application automation, using your keywords, your primary skill set, all things, and accordingly your profiles are built. Second, which is applicable, first profile was LinkedIn, second profile was especially for the people who are in computer engineering or IT, maybe knowing GitHub, GITHUB, GitHub profiles. They are also playing very important role. Those who are interested in programming especially, they have to create their account on GitHub, compulsory. GitHub, 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 because all developers are having account there, and whatever programming ability you have showcased, it's reflected on the GitHub there. Those who are interested in programming, only for them, and for every engineer, they should have account on the LinkedIn. Make sure after 3 years, you will remind my words again. This was the person who told me to create account on LinkedIn, make it updated. And now I got selected because of my complete activities that I showcased on the LinkedIn. Remember, your projects, your internship projects, your mini projects, your technical activities, your competition, wherever you participate, everything is present over. Whatever awards you got, all, any certification you completed, everything is showcased over there. And if it is built perfectly, definitely your career path will be set there itself. Remember. So these are the things that we have to initially know about. So that's what I want to tell. The two things. First, everywhere AI is basically being introduced. Now, is it possible for me to have in the part of AI? Those who are interested, they can go with this. Just leave it, learn in first year, whatever you are having in university. But from second year onwards, you can definitely get introduced to that one. It's not that much difficult. Get acquired with this. So when you get acquired with this, you will definitely find a perfect career path in AI, especially because I am working in that. That's why I'm talking about it. Sir is, Canada sir is from management field, so he'll talk about management there. So I'm from engineering, so I just want to focus on my point of view on this particular area. And the second thing which I mentioned, being a student, which thing that we should know, we should have to carry while studying in our engineering. And I hope that you will follow this one from my experience, because from last 10 years, whatever I observed, I have summarized that in these 10 minutes. And I hope that you will follow this respective career path in the similar direction there. So before closing, I wish you all the best for your future, for your career path, for your studying, for enjoying life in Alard University here. And even I thank all management, VC, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor of Alard University, who has invited me here and given a chance to interact with your students. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your words of wisdom. You have explained about AI in the most simplest way, and I think we all should understand that AI won't replace humans, but humans with AI will replace humans without AI. So we all have to use AI, but with discretion.
So now, I would like to welcome Mr. Nitin Kanade, sir, a seasoned leader and industry expert, as our esteemed guest for today. With over 27 years of association with Tech Mahindra, Mr. Kanade brings a wealth of knowledge, insight drawn from decades of experience across diverse global industries. For more than a decade, he has served as a delivery head, leading complex projects and driving strategic growth initiatives. His extensive experience with North American railroads, manufacturing, telecom, property insurance, and airline sectors stand as a testament to his domain expertise. Let's give a warm round of applause to Mr. Kanade, sir, as we invite him to address the gathering. Welcome, sir.
All right. Almost good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I thank the whole management staff, everybody here for a warm welcome that I got when I came here. I was overwhelmed with the welcome. That shows the culture and tradition that this university carries with them, with a legacy of 25 years. Chancellor Sir, Dr. Alard Yadav, Vice Chancellor Sir, Dr. Chitlange, Executive Director, Dr. R.S. Yadav, Dean, Dr. Srivastava, rest of the deans that I met with earlier, the engineering school, the law school, the management school, all the staff of the university, most importantly, parents and dear students. I'm very happy that I got a chance to interact with you today on this occasion. I know this is an important day for all the students and their parents. Being later in the order of speakers gives you a challenge and makes it easy for you, both ways. Easy for me because most of the speakers have covered a lot of topics that I was going to cover, so I'm not going to repeat them. It's challenging because I have to find new things to talk to you about than what I already prepared for. So I'll try to make my best. I'm going to try to keep it short because I know if I take it long, a rebellion from the backbenchers will start making noise. So I promise to keep this engaging, real, and hopefully I will leave you from here with a message that you will carry along with yourself. Now let's be honest. College might feel like a very complicated recipe book that gives you lectures, assignments, quizzes, exams, laboratories, and you are expected to cook this perfect dish called success. And from what I have learned, the success doesn't just come from following the recipe book. It comes from experimenting, failing, trying it again, and finally cooking something of your own. The genuine dish that you will serve will make you successful. I know most of you are today that we have gathered here are engineering and management students. So, you know everything is about logic and strategy, right? But just a reminder that life is not about logic and strategy. You need to learn to manage yourself, your values, your time, and your happiness. They matter just as much as the rest of the things in your life. I'm going to talk about few things today that I'll try and address different aspects of your college life and your professional life. So first talk about skills. Most of you will leave from here with a degree that will show your skills. But as some of the earlier speakers have also mentioned, those skills don't matter as much as one other important factor in your life, and that is curiosity. Are you a person who will ask why when others say whatever? Are you the person who stays back to tweak the code, not because you have to, but because you want to know if there is a better way of doing it? Being curious will help you stay in the game, even when the rules change, and believe me, they will change. We talked about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our former president and a beloved scientist that we have all admired for. As a child, he was fascinated by the way how birds fly. And that fascination turned into lifetime passion of learning aerospace engineering, joining ISRO, and being the head of the missile program of India. Even at the peak of his career, he was still curious about a lot of things, about engineering, about science, about leadership, about how to connect with youth primarily. So सिर्फ skill ही काफ़ी नहीं होता है। अगर आप में जानने की इच्छा है तो आप हर जगह कुछ ना कुछ सीखते हो। यह क्यूरियोसिटी ही आपको एवरेज से आगे बढ़ाएगी। Second thing I want to talk about is change. Mr. Tushar also talked about changing world of technology. And it is changing at much rapid pace than it was when we came into this field 30 years ago. So, there will be a pressure to figure it out all in your early 20s. As if there is a magical formula where your passion, your paycheck, and most importantly, your parents' aspiration will all come together. But let me break it for you. It doesn't happen that way. And that's okay. You might take a job that you may not love. You might start a startup that may not work. You will fail, but that is not a failure. That means you tried and you learned something, and that is called progression. Let's take Amitabh Bachchan. We all know he was rejected for his voice by All India Radio. The same iconic voice made his career in the industry. He didn't quit, he adopted. गलतियां और हार मानने से कभी मत घबराओ। कभी कभी रास्ते बदलने पड़ते हैं, लेकिन मंजिल तभी मिलती है जब हम रुकते नहीं है, हार नहीं मानते। Now let's talk about a degree. We talked about you passing out from this university in 3 or 4 years with a degree. But let me tell you, you might be studying mechanical engineering, data analytics, management. Your degree is just a launch pad. It's not a limitation. You might become an entrepreneur, you might become a policy maker, you might become a data scientist, designer, or something that the world hasn't seen yet. So don't box yourself. Talked about Sundar Pichai, a metallurgical engineer by his profession, by his education. Today leads the best company for data and Google, right? Because he never stopped learning, he never stopped adapting. डिग्री आपकी पहचान नहीं है, वो आपका पहला कदम है। सीखना सिर्फ क्लासरूम तक सीमित नहीं रहना चाहिए, वो आपके साथ जिंदगी भर चलता रहना चाहिए। Next thing that I want, thank you. Next thing that I want to talk about, the most important that Mr. Tushar also mentioned, is your soft skills. Your hard skills will be mentioned in your mark sheet, in your degree certificate. But that is good enough for you to get your foot in the door, only for you to get your first job. Believe me, after that, your leadership skills, your empathy, your ability to work in teams will be the most important trait that will make you successful in your career. If you are a genius, but if no one wants to work with you, your life will be hard. So definitely you need to possess the qualities of conversations, collaborations, and understanding other people. And if you think that soft skills are only about public speaking or a teamwork documentation in a presentation, in a PPT, it is not. It is about how you deal with criticism, it is about how you handle conflict, and it is about how you stay kind when it is the most difficult thing for you to do. Talk about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs didn't just sell technology. He sold stories. He sold dreams to people. He made people feel of how the technology is going to make change in their life. That is the power of soft skill. So take part. Some of the slides that Vice Chancellor Sir showed earlier. Take part, you speak up, you take initiatives, even when it is messy. Those moments are preparing you for the worst phase of your life. Last thing I want to talk about is success. Everyone has their own version of success. For some it is big job, for some it is big salary, for some it is big name. But the true success, that's personal and peaceful. Take Virat Kohli. He took a break. He stepped away from cricket at the peak of his career. Not because he was injured, because he wanted to take care of himself, because he wanted to address the mental health issues that he was having. And that requires a lot of strength. That requires a lot of guts. So success isn't just constant winning. It's also knowing when to pause, when to take care of yourself. So define the success your way, not the way social media wants you to do, or not the way somebody else wants you to do. So before I wrap up, I want to leave you with a visual. Imagine yourself from 10 years from now. Where do you want to be? Somewhere you love, doing something meaningful, surrounded by people that value you, respect you, not for just your brain, but for your heart and your grit. Now work your way backwards. What do you need to do? What do you need to start? What do you need to stop? What do you need to learn? What do you need to unlearn? Because you get chance to design that life piece by piece and choice by choice. Every choice you make here in these 4 critical years of your life is going to define the career that you're going to have with you for the rest of your life. आप सब में टैलेंट है, लेकिन असली ताकत तब आएगी जब आप अपने ऊपर भरोसा करोगे. So to all the future leaders, creators, engineers, managers, and most importantly, dreamers, remember, you are not just here to pass exams. You are here to question, to explore, to fail sometimes, and to fiercely rise again. I remember a quote that I would like to quote here. उबालना सारे समंदर को है, लेकिन शुरुआत एक प्याले से करनी है. Be original, be bold, be yourself. Thank you and all the best to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring thoughts. With your words, I would like to say that challenges are an integral part of growth. Every obstacle is an opportunity to learn, adopt and grow stronger than before.
Now comes a movement we all have been waiting for. It is our privilege and great honor to invite a visionary, mentor and institution builder, our Honorable Founder and Chancellor, Dr. Alard Yadav, sir. Dr. Yadav is the driving force behind Alard University, Pune's inspiring vision. He truly embodies the spirit of our slogan, "Hum alag hai, hum Alard hai." Through his innovative 70-30 learning pedagogy, he has transformed the educational experience for our students, blending theory with practical learning in a way that yields real-world success. It is indeed a moment of pride and honor to welcome him on the stage, to deliver the presidential address and share his wisdom with our young minds. Please, sir.
सर्वांना नमस्कार. Good afternoon. Today, being an induction of our second year students to this university, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you at Alard University on the significant day of induction program for academic year 25-26. To our new students, congratulations on choosing a place that is committed not just to academic excellence, but building character, encouraging innovation, and nurturing leadership. You are now a part of growing and vibrant family that believes in empowering youth to lead, serve, and transport the world. At Alard, we do not educate mind, we shape them. Over the years, this university has grown into multidisciplinary education, that is engineering, management, pharmacy, law, and health sciences. We remain constant in our brief in historic development, which education is blended with ethics, value, and social responsibility. As we welcome you today, we urge to embrace the following principles: that curiosity, ask questions, explore subject deeply, let learning become your lifelong habits. Discipline, success has no shortcut. By constant in your efforts and respectful in your action. Collaborations, learn to work with others, build relationships, and they are based on mutual respect and shared goals. Innovation and empathy. Your journey here will be to fill an opportunity, seminar, internship, clubs, research, and interaction with industry leaders. Make the most of it, engage activities, seek mentorship, and do hesitate to reach out for help if it is needed. The parents and guardians present here today, thank you for placing your trust in Alard University. We assure you that your children are in the care of dedicated team of faculty, staff who are committed to their all-around developments. Let me conclude by reminding our students that your future begins today, and the choice to make the value of holds and efforts is a part of your shape and destiny. I will give some quote here. और कहना है कि हवाओं ने मुझे निराश करने के लिए कई बार कोशिश की, लेकिन मैं वह पक्षी बना जिसने ऊंचाइयों पर उड़ान भरना सही समझा। यह एक विशाल आशाओं का खेल था। मैंने इस खेल को समझा और देखते ही देखते मेरी जीत हो गई। मेहनत करना आपका पहला कर्तव्य होना चाहिए, क्योंकि सफलता उसी को मिलती है जो मेहनती होता है। और मैं एक मराठी कोट करके अपनी बातों को समाप्त करूंगा। आणि मला म्हणायचं आहे, ध्येय दूर आहे तुझा म्हणून रस्ता सोडू नको, फक्त मनात धरलेले काहीच मोडू नको, पावलोपावली येथीलच कठीण प्रसंग, फक्त ध्येय पुढे होईपर्यंत हार मानू नको. With this, I will summarize my talk. Thank you very much. It is delayed too much, so I don't want to take a lot of time and give a long speech. Once again, I welcome you to this beautiful university where your career will be built. As our Vice Chancellor mentioned that, see, I have born in a farmer family. India being an agricultural commodity country, every person here is a farmer. Our roots are farmer. Any big people who have grown up as a CEO or big people, they all are farmers. So we have to be proud of being a farmer. Only farmer can make changes in the life, in the country, in the whole thing. And let me tell you that I have also run an industry for 25 years of 100 crore turnover, and then I have given a quit to that and I have developed fully myself towards the giving education, which is a need of an hour, because education is the most powerful tool to make a development in a human being. Thank you very much.
Sir, your words will undoubtedly serve as a guiding light for these fresh aspirants as they begin their academic journey. Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring message.
All with that, we come to the closure of the ceremony Diksharam 2025. But remember, this is not the end. It is the beginning of a transformative journey. It's my honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the entire organizing committee. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our guest, Mr. Tushar Kote and Mr. Nitin Kanade, sir, for gracing this occasion with their presence and for sharing such insightful and inspiring thoughts with our new batch of students. I would also like to extend my deep appreciation to our Honorable Chancellor and Founder, Dr. Alard Yadav, sir, for his vision and constant support that continues to guide this university forward. A sincere thanks to Dr. Sohan Chitlange and Dr. R.S. Yadav, sir, for their motivating words that have surely left a mark on the minds of our new students. Thank you, sir.
We are equally grateful to our Dean Academics, Registrar in Charge and Controller of Examination for their valuable contribution to the academic and administrative excellence of the university. I also thank Dr. C.P. Jawahar, sir, Dean, School of Engineering and Technology, and Dr. D.K. Tripathi, sir, Dean, School of Business Management, for extending their valuable guidance and support. A warm note of appreciation to all our head of the departments, faculty members, technical staff, and student coordinators who work tirelessly behind the scenes to organize this beautiful event. And finally, thank you to our dear new students, parents, guardians, and august audience for being a part of this program. We welcome you all once again to Alard University, and we wish you the very best in your academic pursuits. Dream big, work hard, and make the most of this incredible opportunity.
As we come to the end of the program, I kindly request everyone to stand for National Anthem. Thank you, everybody. I would like to say thank you for everybody for this program. Please join for the lunch in the second floor. After having lunch, students can go to the Block A building for their registration process. Engineering students, document verification process.
Very important.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Good.
All the engineering students, after having lunch, please go to the engineering building block A for document.